Okay, well, hello everyone. Welcome. My name is Kathy, and the name of my channel is Attic Avenue. And we're going to be doing another journey down Attic Avenue this evening. Mostly jewelry. I will have some, uh, not, maybe some Avon figurines. And anyway, whatever we come up with, I hope that you'll enjoy it. And let's go ahead. First of all, I'd like that you subscribe to my channel and then hit the bell icon so that you get notified of all the new upcoming videos. And of course, hit the thumbs up. That helps YouTube push my algorithm out there so people find me better. And I ship from Wisconsin, and you need to register. Give me your name, your YouTube name if it's different than your real name, your address and your zip code, and your email address, and send all that information to Kathy at atticavenue.com. I have that scrolling at the bottom of the screen for those that are interested in registering to make it a little more convenient. And um, I ship from Wisconsin. I'm thinking that helps the people on the east and the west coast get better shipping prices because I'm in the middle of the country and or in the Midwest. And I use Pirate Ship, which I think is probably the best, gives the best shipping prices out there. So, with all that said, I guess we can go ahead and get started. If there's anything that I missed or anything that you need to know, please just let me know in the chat and let's go ahead and get started. Of course, we always start with what I had in the preview. And I don't know if anyone's interested, but I made another brooch. Let's see if I can show you that. 2.5 inches. If it's got a big bead, and it is glass. Yeah, that scratches my teeth. That is glass in the center there, or ceramic or something. And then I got it surrounded by white, bigger. They're not seed beads, but pretty close to it. And then I use some bugle beads to draw a circle, and of course the edges are covered with seed beads, and it has the, let's see if I can show you that. It has a hook. All you do is push it in and out. Let me get it in the chat. Okay. $8 if anyone's interested. So how is everybody tonight? I have 65 degrees, so it's been cooler lately. The bugle beads sparkle nicely on there, give it a nice design. Okay, we'll get that out on Whatnot. I'll be on Whatnot on Sunday. Maybe someone out there would be interested. All right, let's go ahead and move along. I thought I'd go ahead and do these earrings. They are vintage, but they're very pretty. They are kind of a hoop, and they've got like rhinestone design all the way around. They're gold, and I look, there's no beads missing or anything. So let's go ahead and do those. Let me get it in the chat. $3 if anyone's interested. That's the same price you'd probably pay at Goodwill. So I'm going to keep it at that rather than go lower because that's what you'd pay elsewhere for sure. They're very pretty. Okay. I'm going to put out a ring that I had laying here. This one is a size 9 and it is simulated ruby, size 9. Brand new. Just came in. It's got a beautiful design on the bezel. And I will do this for $8 if anyone's interested. It is faceted. It's open in the back. I'm looking to see where it's stamped. There it is on the bottom there. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. Very pretty. Okay. Now I wanted to, if not, I'll keep it because it is a nice leather bag. But here's a leather, let's get this out of there, a leather purse. It is genuine leather. I can show you that. I think the tag is in here. Let's see if I can get that to show or not. It is genuine leather with gussets. I don't want to pull the lining all the way out. But you saw the tag. It is genuine leather. That was the zipper compartment in the back, and then there's a pocket in the back. It is nice and clean. And then the front has a nice snap. There's a pocket. There's a pocket in the front. There's a zipper inside that pocket. And then there's the big opening with all the room for cards. It's even got a pocket for your phone and a pocket on the other side or a divider. And it is genuine leather. It has a long, you can shorten it, but it has a really long strap. Let me get it in the chat. $5 if anyone's interested. It is approximately 8.5 inches wide by 7.5 inches tall. So it's a nice size. If nobody buys it, I may even use it for myself. I kind of like it. It's got the gussets on the bottom. Nice pocket on the back. $5. All genuine leather. I guess you can't shorten it that much. There's only one more hole there to shorten it with. But it's a nice over-the-shoulder bag. And that's what I like because I have to go up and down the stairs, and it's easier to put it over my shoulder than to try to hang on to it, especially if I get groceries and stuff. $5. Genuine leather. Okay. We tried. I'm going to try these again. 8 Pyrex dishes. Okay, they've got a nice blue minty color to them. They're all in perfect shape. There's 8 of them if you're interested. Okay, let's see here. They are number 464. They have scalloped glass rim, just the design on there, on the edge. And they hold 10 ounces. They're from 1970 to 79 era. They're a clear blue minty color. They did sell 4 of them alone, sold for $25 online. So I think at $1 a piece for 8 of them is fair. So I have 411 subscribers. If we get to 415, I'll do a giveaway. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest in these. Put them back down here. I'm going to do a little bit of vintage here. See if there's any interest. This isn't vintage, but we'll put it out there. This is a nice labradorite ring. It's a size 7. It's a square ring. And there seems to be just a tiny chip in the center of the stone. I think you can see it. I wonder if that light is too bright. So for that reason, I'm going to do this for $4. When I bought it, they didn't tell me about that, so I think I'm being fair and honest by always disclosing any flaws I see on it. Okay, no interest in that. Alrighty, then let's move along. Okay, I think we'll go with the um, grid here. Oh, this is a nice necklace too. What did I pay for it? I'll let it go. This I'll let go for $5 if anyone's interested. It's I won't put it on the grid. It's a nice natural peridot necklace. It has a shepherd hook closure and it is stamped 925, silver plated. And it is 19 inches long. $5 if anyone's interested. Nice silver chain. Peridot. Okay. Here's a metal necklace. Gold beads, metal beads. It has a lobster claw closure and a extender. Let's see how long it is actually. I don't know how long the extender is, but the necklace is 18 inches, so we'll do that in A. This is a glass stone on a real fine wire. It's 2 strands of wire. And it has a lobster claw closure. I'll put that up here. And then we have another knotted necklace, love knot or something. This one also has an extender, and it is a long one. Let's see how long it really is. "36 inches. So this is what this looks like. It has a lobster claw closure and an extender. All chain with the love knots. Is that what they're called? Okay. And then we will put this up there as well. It was originally $8. It's just three. They, I think they might be ankle bracelets. It's from H&M. One has a wishbone. One has got a circle, and one has just got a plain link. $2 if anyone's interested. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest. Let's go ahead and move along here. I'm not sure. I think that's acrylic. And I think this is acrylic. I'm going to put these two together because this one seems like Maybe it was broken at one time because the lobster claw clamp is on the side here. Really strange. But somebody might want to use it or wear it. So those two will go together. Here's a pair of earrings. They're like half hoop, but they got a real nice green swirl enamel pattern on there. Okay. And then you put these with it. I'm not going to take them out of the package. They're a nice pierced pair of earrings. Here's another acrylic bracelet and a wooden bracelet I'll put together. This one has a nice, it looks like it could be, it's pretty worn, stretched, but it's still wearable and you could redo it. We'll put those two together. It's got a nice diamond or rhinestone decoration on the wood. It doesn't on the other one, so I would imagine that's the focal. Those two will go together. And then we'll do these earrings. Nice string earrings. Tassel earrings. And these wire, they got a few beads in them too. We'll do these two together. Okay. Your choice for $1 if anyone's interested. $1. Okay, no interest. Let's put these away. You can always, if you change your mind, let me know. Here's a long faux pearl necklace. Let me measure it. It is 44 inches long. I'm just going to put this out there by itself. 44-inch long faux pearl necklace. $2 if anyone's interested. It has a nice lobster claw closure. And they're nice colored faux pearls, quite long. Nope, I still got the brooch. I was going to go to put it out on Whatnot. This is it. No one was interested. You're the only one here that's ever interested. So I'll sell it to you. I'll make another one. Let me mark it as sold. Okay, let me write that down. Thank you, Noel. I can always make another one. You are welcome. Hi, Chu. Go ahead and register. Don't forget. Unless you're just lurking, that's okay too. I don't mind as long as there's no issues. All right, no interest in this necklace. All right, let me put these away. Move on to something else here. Okay. All righty then. Let's move along. Here's a new pendant that just came in. In fact, a lot of these just came in, so not all of them, but this one for sure. This is opalite and prehnite. I will start them out at $8 if anyone's interested. Here's another new one. This is um, Kiwi Jasper. Looks like those are the only two new ones. But they're still going to be $8. This one is Dendritic Opal and Rainbow Moonstone. If you want to cord with them, it's an extra dollar. Okay, I'll show you the back of A. It's pretty well closed up. This one is not open, but it is very pretty. Natural opalite and what was it? Opalite and moss prehnite. Yep. Okay, we got Noel in at 8 already. This is a pair of earrings. These are new. These are labradorite earrings. They're hooked together here. 1 second. I gotta get them apart. And they got a nice flash to them. Okay, $8. All right, let's go ahead and start the countdown. We're going once at 8, looking for 9. Going twice. Last call. Okay, which one or ones would you like, Noel? You want A. Do you want a cord with it? If you do, it's an extra $1. Just asking. I don't think you do, but that's okay. I need to ask. Got it. All right. Thank you, Noel. Anybody else interested in any of the others? This is really pretty. This is new. The Kiwi Jasper. And this is really pretty. The dendrite opal and rainbow moonstone. Okay, let's put these away. Thank you, thank you. Okay, this one is new. I'm going to do it by itself. And it's going to be a little more. This one I'm going to do for $14 if anyone's interested. Let me get it in the chat, then I'll show you. Yeah. Okay. It has the shepherd hook closure, and it is stamped. It's also stamped on the back of the pendant right there. This is natural labradorite. It's got the golden flash to it. It's not the blue, it's got the golden. Well, there's a little bit of blue in there. $14 if anyone's interested. Let me put it on here and give you a better look, maybe. Maybe. Okay. Let's put that away. All right. All right, this is malachite. We have malachite earrings. That'll be A. And then we have a malachite pendant that matches it. You buy them separately or together. Here's the pendant. See how it matches the earrings? Okay. Oops. Okay. Then we have a natural mahogany obsidian pendant. Here's the back. In case I didn't show you, here's the back of the malachite. All right, and then we have some see, we have some more earrings here. These are chrysocolla earrings. They're really pretty. All right, let me get it in the chat. These I'm going to do for $7 if anyone's interested. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest. Okay, what do we got here? Larimar, natural Larimar. One second. No, it's without the cord, of course. But if you're interested in the cord, you can get that too. This one's natural Larimar. This one is pyrite and rhodochrosite. These are all going to be $7 again. if anybody's interested. I'm going to do that for a little while here anyway. This is um, moss prehnite. This is a dangle amethyst. Now, these are on sale, guys. Not all of them are going to be on sale. All these are going to be $7 if anyone's interested. This is amethyst. I'm trying to show the color. Okay, I guess that's going to have to do. Your choice. $7. Okay, I don't see any interest in that. Okay, sardonyx. Sardonyx and pink chalcedony. I'll do these for $7. That's pretty. This is stick agate, tree of life. Whoever this is will be $7 too. Okay. Bloodstone, $7. This is amethyst. It's a dangle one, but it'll be $7. Okay, and I'm gonna throw one out more out here and make it E. This is dendritic opal. It's called rough, not because the stone is rough, but the shape is a rough. It's not. This is a nice shape, but this is a natural shape. Okay, I'll lay that down here. That'll be E. Okay, I don't see any interest. Let's see, do I want to do these for 7? Let's just keep up the sale and see if we can't get anywhere. We'll do it for starting bid of $7. We'll keep that up for a while yet. This is called Sandstone, and it's a dangle one again. Nice sparkle to that one. And there's the back. $7. Okay. A second. Ooh, this is a nice one. Sri Lankan moonstone. $7. You guys are getting a deal. These are going to go as a deal on Whatnot too. I think we'll see how that works out if I don't sell them here. Okay. This is lapis lazuli and blue topaz. Again, the prices are without the pendant or without the chain or the cord. Okay. And this one is rhodochrosite. It's another dangle one, kind of a dainty, longer dangle one. Your choice, $7. I'll put them out for more on Whatnot. Well, we're still at 411 subscribers. Let's try to get more. I know I need to be getting on other people's shows or getting more people on my show, but now I've been working on Whatnot, so I'm kind of putting half my energy into that now and see how that goes. So, in the meantime, I'm giving you a sale. I won't go any lower than 7, especially for ones like this. I know that's a nice one. Okay, let's keep going here. Oh, on Whatnot, I had to learn how to go a lot faster, believe me. They don't want to wait around. They want to bid, get it, and be done. They don't want to wait a minute to see another item. They want to see it all at once, basically. This is rhodochrosite. Okay. Here's another rhodochrosite pendant. Oops, there's the back. These are $7, guys. On sale. This one is Amazonite. At least that's what the vendor says. $7, guys. And this one is Banded Pink Laguna Agate. And then it has a garnet as well. $7. Your choice. $7. Okay, let's move along. This one is Blue topaz. Very pretty. It is faceted, and if you look on the back, you see the peaks. It's like gemstone. So it's got more faceting on the back, which gives it a little more sparkle. This is lapis lazuli, another one of those longer dangle ones. And it has blue topaz. No, actually, it's all lapis. It's just a tiny lapis at the top. I like this one. This is labradorite, moss prehnite. The labradorite has got a goldish color flash, which goes well with the prehnite. $7. And then we have a citrine pendant. Very pretty. There's the back. You can see the pointed gemstone shaped stone in there, giving it extra flash. Got extra faceting on the back. Okay, your choice, $7. This is a deal, guys. $8 if you want the cord, but $7 for the pendant alone. Okay, we will put them away, no problem. Okay, this is hemomorphite, a stone which gets mistaken a lot for Larimar, but this is the hemomorphite, and it's still a very nice stone. Let me show it to you. Just a second here. $7, guys. Okay, this is not copper. This is silver wire wrap. Stick agate tree of life pendant. $7. Here's a really nice one. It's rose quartz and pink chalcedony. It is stamped right there on the top there. $7. And here's another blue topaz one. Again, it's got the gemstone faceting on the back as well. Okay, your choice. $7. All right. I think I'll do a sale on Whatnot. Okay, here's another blue topaz. Very pretty. $7. And again, it's got, even though this one is more square, it is faceted on the back as well. Okay, we got a rainbow moonstone here. And lapis lazuli. Hey, Katie. I see you in at 7. That's without the cord. If you want the cord, it'll be 8. Just letting you know. Even though I got the cord on them, I'll take it off. This one is natural aqua chalcedony. Hey, hi, Katie. All right, and then this one is, I love this one. I don't know why, but I think of veterans or people in the service. This is larcenite and peridot in the shape of a heart. I just think it would be such a nice gift for some gal in the service, or even well, the service. I can't think of what that other group is. Okay. So we got Katie in. We're going to start the countdown. Katie gets her choice for 7 right now. Going once, going twice. Last call. Oops. Okay, which one or ones would you like, Katie? You want them with chords. Perfect. A and C. Let me write that down. Okay. I got to get the right bag. I have descriptions. A and C. The Aqua Chalcedony with the cord. You got it. There's one. And then you want A. A is the blue topaz. I think that is very pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay, you got them. 1 second. Anybody want interested in one of the other two? Thank you, Katie. You are getting a deal. These are going to go on Whatnot. I think I might do a late night pop up sale on Whatnot tonight, and I'll do them for more, of course, but it'll still be a sale to them. Oh, you want black cords? Let's see what I got here. I got black on this one, and I got the aqua. I have brown. You want black? 1 second. Oh wait, that is black. Let me double check here. Yep, they're both black. Perfect. I don't have to change a thing. They are both black. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, thank you. Well, come on, work with me here. The bag doesn't want to close. There we go. Okay. No interest in the other two. Let's put them away. Okay, we got. This is going to be $7. It's really going to be a good deal for a neck for the. Well, you already heard that. This is simulated ruby pendant. And then I have a. These are still $7, so I'm not going to type it in again. This is a size. I have a simulated ruby ring, which is a size. Let's see here. size 8. This one is faceted. These are all $7. And this is the last one in this box. I'm not done yet, but it's the last one in this box. So we're just going to put 3 of them out there. This is rhodochrosite. So your choice, $7. It's a really nice ring. It's got like a double line bezel open in the back. And it was a size, what did I say? Size 8. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest in these. Alrighty then. Let's open another box and see how we do. I gotta get a drink here. 1 minute. Okay. This is a nice one. Well, they're all nice, but I say that when I think I like them a little more. So I should say it every time then, right? This is black rutile and rose quartz. And it's a dangle one. $7. Okay. This is Australian green opal, a tree of life one. It's copper wire wrapped for $7. This is another nice one. Natural pink tourmaline and a rubellite. Okay, $7. And we gotta get one more out here. This is Sodalite. It's a cap pendant, but it has a beautiful design on the bail and on the bezel. Sodalite. Okay, we got a bidder in there. Noel, let's start the countdown. We're going once at 7. She gets her choice for 7, looking for 8. Going twice. Last call. All right, which one or ones would you like, Noel? C, the rubellite one. What is it? What was the other stone? Tourmaline. Pink tourmaline. And I take it you do not want the cord. Alrighty. If you want the cord, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and take it off. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Anybody interested in the other 3? We can put them away then. Thank you, Noel. Alrighty, let's put some more out there. This is Smoky Topaz. And then again, it's got the pointed gemstone style stone on there, which is faceted on the back as well, giving it more sparkle. Okay, $7 yet. We're doing them for 7 tonight. Okay, we have a Mexican Laguna. Is that all? Let's see. And black rutile. Okay, that's what this one. Oh, we got to get Noel out of there now. So this is the Mexican Laguna, and then this is the black rutile. These two. This is natural rainbow moonstone and purple titanium. Looks blue to me, but they're calling it purple. Okay, I'm going to get one more out here for you to choose from. This one is rose quartz. It's got a little bit of a design on the bezel. Giving it I think, a nice classy look. Okay, there's the back. Your choice, $7. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest. So we will put these away. All right, this is moss prehnite and rainbow moonstone. Here's a rose quartz. It's a dangle pendant. Okay, here's another moss prehnite. And what do we got here? This is nice. This is labradorite and pearl. Okay, your choice, $7. Okay. This is titanium druzy. It's 3.5 inches long. Bunch of different colors in this one. I see blue and yellow and purple and it's a dangle one. The bottom one dangles. And then we have a moss pre-night and rainbow moonstone. Okay, those are the last two pendants. Then I'm going to do a couple necklaces and a bracelet, which will be a little bit different price. So your choice of those two, A or B, $7. Then we're changing the price a little bit for the next ones. Okay. Alrighty then, no problem. Okay, so we have a bracelet here. This is a cuff bracelet. It is natural pre-night. From Tuesday, I could probably find them and look, and I probably do have them. If you went through the sale and they didn't sell, then I still have them. I can find them for you. After this one, I'll go digging. I'll take a break and then I'll do some digging. Here's a turquoise necklace. These are going to be $9 each, if anyone's interested. I'll put that in there. Natural turquoise necklace. It has the shepherd hook closure. Okay. I just put it down there. It was easier for me. And then we have this is Peruvian pink opal necklace. Okay, and then we have a ring that matches that, if you're interested. Sometimes you like to buy them separately, so I'll just do them separately. This is a size 9. It matches the necklace perfectly. Peruvian. Your choice. I have time. I'm going to take a break here now because I've been here a good hour and a half. I usually don't stay more than 3 hours, so it's time to take a break. I don't want to wait till next week. I got you here now. Next week you might not be here. Oh, I needed to put this in the chat. Visa starting bid is $9. Oh, we got Jamie in at 9. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. We're going once at 9, looking for 10. Going twice. Last call. Okay. Whoops. There we go. Which one or ones would you like, Jamie? Okay. All right, let me get those set aside for you. You wanted A and C, so it's this one and this one. The turquoise necklace, that is beautiful. I just sold one I had on Whatnot, so I wasn't worried that I was going to get this out there. And then the cuff bracelet, pre-night, that's pretty. And I think it's stamped. Yep, it is stamped right there. I don't know if you can see it. Right on this side. Anyway, it is. Thank you, Jamie. Okay, I don't see any interest in this. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to look up those um, She's looking for Botswana agate pendants. I will look them up while I'm on break. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I did find two of them, so we'll go ahead and run those for $8 if Katie's interested in either one of these. Okay, here's A. Hello, Mr. Goats. And then here, this one's more of a teardrop, and this is more of an oval one. So, Katie, were you interested in those? These are $8. They are blue Botswana druzy. Okay, so we're going to go once just in case. We're going to do the countdown. Going once at 8, going twice at 8. Last call. Did you want a pen cord with it? Let me know if you want a cord. It's just A. I got it. Okay, so just A. We got it. We got it. Thank you, Katie. All right. No one's interested in the other one. Okay. Whatnot hasn't been too bad. I'm getting more and more followers, and I don't know, I sold in the last 2 weeks, I sold 38, 37 or 38 items, and I charge more there than I do here. So I don't think it's been doing too bad, and I'm new, so I think I can build up a little more. I'm going to keep at it. You have to go faster there, though. People don't like 2 minute waiting 2 minutes to bid on something. They got to do it in 30 seconds, or they're not going to do it at all. They'll walk away. So I'm learning to be faster on there anyway. It's kind of fun. The other part, I didn't think I liked their shipping, but you know what? They take care of everything. You put the weight in when you put the item in, and then at the end, they take care of package it all together for each You know, if a bidder buys more than one, they put it together, and all I got to do is put it in an envelope and print the label. I don't have to do any invoicing or anything. So that's turning out to be better than I thought. Okay, let's put four more out there. This is a nice long moo kite. Okay, that one is a good 3.9, almost 4 inches. Here's another long tiger eye. This one's only 3 inches, but it's the long style again. Let me get it in the chat. Yes, it is. It's all one word. We'll do them for $7 again. We're giving you a deal tonight. I used to think I hated their shipping, but you know what? It's almost easier. They take care of everything. All I got to do is put it in the package and print the label. That's kind of nice. But when you do enter it, you have to enter the weight. Well, I just take the pendant and the little bag I put it in, and it's usually 1 to 3 ounces, and they charge an ounce then for every item. I think they charge a little more, but apparently the people out there aren't too worried about it, so I'm going for it. This is pyrite and rhodochrosite. These are all $7, guys. You're getting a deal. They're usually 10 out on I should say 9 because I put the cord with it and make it 10. This is yellow onyx carved leaf, also $7. Okay, your choice. This is a dangle one too. Oh, that'd be great. That would be great, Mr. Goats. Thank you. I'm at 30. Last time I looked, I was at 38 followers already, and I've only been barely 2 weeks out there. So that's pretty good. And it's going, you know, the it took me forever to get anybody on YouTube to purchase. I had to practice for a year before I could even do it. Out there, you just do it. So it's a lot less. Uh, I don't know. Now I'm beginning to think YouTube is stricter and harder to get on than. Of course, that was back in the day. I had other subscribers, one in particular, telling me I couldn't do anything until I reached 100 subscribers, which I'm finding out was a bunch of crap. But you know, if it means they make more sales because I can't do anything, I guess I listened, and there was no set rules. I just had to go by what the other sellers were telling me. Okay, let's move on. That'd be great if you follow me. I'd love it. Okay, let me put these away and move on. I do have one schedule every Sunday night at uh, 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock. I can't remember. Let me check. I think I got it set at 4. But I do it every Sunday, and then I do pop-ups if I feel like it. Yeah, 4 p.m. on Sunday, Central Time. And I do that every Sunday. The others are just pop-ups if I feel like it. Now, like tonight, I might do a pop-up. I'm still at a 411 subscribers here, and that's from how many years? And I've already got 38 in less than 2 weeks out on Whatnot. So we'll see. Maybe I'll beat them yet. Or maybe I'll beat this one yet. Yeah, they got a chat and everything as well. Hard for me to keep up yet because they go so fast. They want everything zip, 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 those people. I've had people complain, say, I like your product, I'd stick around, but I'm not going to wait that long to bid on something. So I kind of picked up my speed and I'm doing it at 30 seconds. You got some people doing it at 10 seconds. I can't get over how fast they want to go. Okay, this is going to be by itself. This is a necklace, smoky topaz, kind of a, what do they call those? Disc beads or, anyway. Let's see, I'm going to start this out at $9. It's got a shepherd hook closure. It is stamped 925 and it is smoky topaz. I think those are called disc beads. $9 if anyone's interested in that. Yeah, they are fast paced, but I was determined and I got a couple sales right away, so I became even more determined, even with the complaints. I got a sale, so I got faster. I'm doing them at 30 seconds now, and that seems to work out well. I have enough to move on, you know. Okay, we're going back to $7. This is natural labradorite and garnet. Kind of a red labradorite too. Or brown, kind of red, and then it's got a garnet. $7 if anyone's interested. At first, I didn't like it when I just tried it before, but now that I'm making more sales, I'm beginning to like it. And then the shipping is so easy. They want you to get it shipped out within a day or two, but you don't have to do anything. You just got to pack it and print the label. Um, I'm trying to get it in the chat here. Okay, so these are going to be $7. Here's a pink Botswana druzy. Okay. Oh, thank you, Mr. Goats. You didn't have any trouble finding me then, I see. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm going to do this batch here and then I'm going to call it a night. But I got quite a few here to go through yet. This is titanium druzy, 2.6 inches. Okay. And let's put one more out there. Yeah, if everybody else would do that, that'd be great too. I'd appreciate it. You don't have to buy anything, just get out there and follow me. This is Sodalite. There's the back. You notice this one has like a black line around the bezel that gives it more of an antique look. $7 if anyone's interested. Yep, if everyone would get out there and follow me like Goats did, I'd be happy. I'd appreciate it. Okay, let's do some more here. This is Bloodstone. Okay. This one is Tree Agate. These are all still $7, guys. Here's Sodalite. And we have an Ocean Jasper. $7. Yeah, I tell them how I've sold a lot of these the pendants on YouTube, and I really haven't gotten any complaints. So that's what I've been telling them. I really haven't gotten any complaints. It's just people can only buy so much. This is stick agate. This is carved smoky topaz. Here's another bloodstone. Really hard to see the pattern, but it's there. And let's do one more here for you so you can make a choice if you're interested. I like this one. This is Sodalite. Okay. Alrighty then, let's move along. Yeah, I can't believe the difference in how long it took me to get into selling out there. Where on here it took years. I had to practice and practice and practice and practice. It just went on for a couple of years at least before I even sold anything. So I'm kind of happy it happened faster here on or there on whatnot. I don't have so many years left to be doing all that. Okay, this is green rutile. We'll put four more out there. Okay. This is lapis lazuli. This is a necklace I paid a little more for, but I'm going to do it for $7 if anyone's interested. It's called Blue Flash Moonstone. So I will do that for $7. Okay, and this is green rutile. Another green rutile. Okay, your choice. $7. Okay, let's move along. And they have everything out there. I've seen people actually filming outdoors and at their own rummage sales out there and selling that way. So I believe you could do that here too, but I'm just saying they do have the variety. Here's another carved smoky topaz. This is moss agate. They're calling it a rough, even though the stone is smooth. They call it a rough because it's a rough shape. You know, they don't have the normal shape to it, but it's still a smooth stone and everything. That was moss agate. This is amethyst. There's the back of it. It's a deep, deep purple, but it is purple. Okay, and this is a carved green onyx leaf. And it has an, anyway, this is pretty. Your choice, $7 if you're interested. We're going to do one more round and then I'm going to call it a night. I'm down to 3 people already anyway. So oh, we're back up to 4. 4 people. Did I get any subscribers? Nope, we're still at 411. I don't think I'm going to do a pop-up sale tonight. I'm going to wait till tomorrow. I have a pre-bid already for tomorrow. That means someone is already interested in one of my items and put a bid on it already. They allow pre-bidding. But you got to have, pictures out there then. You don't have to do pictures. But I like to do a lot of pictures and in my spare time. Kind of like eBay, you can take pictures. Okay, this is going to be $7. And it is a blue topaz necklace. It has a shepherd hook closure. This is the last round, guys. Okay, this one is, well, this one's got earrings with it too. But I'm still going to do it for $7 if anyone's interested, just because this is the end of the night sale. You don't get the cord, you'd have to pay extra for the cord, but I'll include the earrings at $7. Just a second. This is oh, what kind of stone is it? Honey dendritic. So you get a heart-shaped pendant. And you get matching earrings. $7. I'm gonna do it both for $7. I just put it down there, it was easier. Here's another one of those necklaces. This one is garnet. And then we have another pre-night. Oh no, this is green rutile. And then I'm going to put this one out as the E, if anyone's interested. This is it. This is the last one. This is Tiger Dendritic. And it's a pendant. So that'll be E over there in the corner. All right, I'm not seeing any interest already. So that's it, guys. I'm just going to, unless you tell me differently, I'm going to call it a night. And I want to thank you for being here. I enjoyed it. If you get a chance, come and visit me tomorrow on Whatnot. Yes, my name is Attic Avenue, all one word. If you do a search, you should be able to find it. And thank you for being here. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell icon if you want to be notified of new and upcoming videos out here. Hit the thumbs up. That always helps me. And I think that's it. I'm going to call it a night. Oh, don't forget to register if you ever want to bid. You can do that ahead of time too. So good night, everyone. Thank you. Love you all. Have a great weekend. Hopefully see you Tuesday. I'll be back on Tuesday.